What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we are going to start our Eden streaks today. I was looking at the stuff I found thing as we kind of left off in last episode because we just completed the post-it note for the Forgotten. Spoilers if you haven't seen the last episode. Go check it out. Yeah, I was looking at the stuff I found and I was trying to figure out which items I don't have, and there's a cheat sheet online called the collection page. And look at this. The allocated for running scripts, the time allocated for running scripts has expired, which is pretty weird. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but we are on page 5, and unfortunately, this is exactly the information we need. As you can see, we're on page 5 on stuff I found. You could tell by the dots on the right, and those are the items that we need, and I was going to make a list of items we need to make sure we touch. But yeah, no luck. I don't know. I guess the Binding of Isaac Wikipedia page is broken. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually going to exit out of Isaac really quick. You're going to awkwardly see my webcam screen and the snow as we have laid out for the stream here. I'm going to refire up Isaac because it had that little glitch where like not half of the screen, but like an eighth of the screen was on my other monitor. I don't know if anybody can relate or knows what I'm talking about, but either way, wow, we are not playing the Forgotten, and it feels good, honestly. It feels good. We start with Sackhead as Eden. We have 3 HP, but also have a prayer card, which I probably should have waited. Actually, you know what? That was a perfect time to do it because we had a battery, so we actually start with 4 HP. Our damage is 3.8, which is a little bit better than base damage. We have 1.01 speed, which is the tiniest bit better than base speed. And then everything else seems okay. Our tier rate seems a little bit better. The starting with Sackboy, though, is very good. I gotta say. It is very good. It's also nice that we could just do, you know, your normal cathedral chest, have fun type of run, and not have to worry about Hush, Delirium, etc., etc. So I'm looking forward to piling on our already 3 win streak, which some might not credit as an Eden streak, but I might argue and say what we did and how we won those rounds were probably harder than Eden going to Blue Baby, you know? So I'm going to take it and accept those 3 to start off the Eden streak here. And we just found out last episode, our best is 43. Our best streak is 43. So that's our goal. Our goal is to beat that. Our goal is not to beat 869 or whatever the hell some of these Isaac streamers and YouTubers are at. You know, I know some people are in the 400s or 500s on Eden streak. Like, that's just insane, dude. That's insane. I mean, one step at a time. We're trying to get win number 4. And then after win number 4, we're trying to get win number 5. We take it one game at a time. Just like every sports player has ever said in the history of post-game interviews. We will do this because it's an HP up. Oh, lordy. You know what? It's still an HP up. Beautiful. We still need our item room. We did not get our item room, even though we have Sackhead. That is just Eden, baby. That's Eden. That's how he does. So our 2 items were Sackhead and Prayer Card, which, you know, again, Sackhead's great, but I think I'm not giving Prayer Card any respect. It's gotten us 2 HP ups already. We have a ton of Deal with the Devil currency, and I'm happy to have Prayer Card, honestly. Especially this early starting item, it's very good. It's a decent item, but sometimes it comes so late in the game you have no interest in HP. All right. 8-inch nails is a good item. I'll take it. And we will go into the curse room because we got so much health. We got so much health. We have a blank rune here. I don't know exactly when you try blank rune, if you try it as a Yara, if you try it as a reroll rune or what, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try it as a reroll rune, but not on this floor because we got Curse of the Unknown, so we don't even know what we would be potentially rerolling if we were to reroll. which is potentially not even a reroll. You know what I mean? Would love to use a bomb on these guys. It's always good to have a bomb when there's the two of them. You also don't want to be behind Big Haunt when you kill the last one. It's a mistake that happens pretty often. Have a little bit of knockback on these 8-inch nails so we can kind of keep them at bay here. We just don't want to get all the way up so he slides over and hits us. There it is. Okay. We'll take whatever this is. It's Matchbook, Evil Up. We get a black heart and some bombs. And we have 2 cents for the shop. Not worth spending a key over. So we are going to move on. We are going to move on, my guys. Getting ready to make some turkey stuffing meatballs with cranberry dipping sauce for Thanksgiving. I'm very excited about them. I hope they come out great. We're not having turkey. We're only having ham for Thanksgiving. So I figured, hey, let's work it in on the appetizer, you know? Work in some turkey, work in some stuffing. You could also have a gravy dipping sauce. But I think it's you know, I'm a big sweet meat kind of fan. Like, I love, like, some teriyaki. I like the sweets with my meats. So turkey stuffing meatballs with cranberry dipping sauce. Yes, please. I don't think I'm going to go, like, I got to go to the grocery store still. I'm recording this episode right after the last one. I don't think I'm going to get the canned cranberry, and I know a lot of people rant and rave about it, but for this application, if I'm doing a turkey stuffing meatball, this application, I feel like I would want like a cranberry jam, almost, a cranberry preserve, if that's even a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I feel like I would lean that. That would be a better dipping sauce, in my opinion. Let's just stars card. I should be using my prayer card, especially now that we have some protection. We got Sissy Longlegs. I'm not mad about it. Plus, the quicker we use our prayer card, the quicker we could use it again. And I could definitely see us balling out of control very quickly here with Red Heart HP. I could see it happening. We got to be very mindful of items that we've not really seen that often to pick up. Even if we might have thought like, oh yeah, I've seen that item, we might have picked it up. Even if that thought happens, we pick it up. Wow, we just dodged that bullet by jumping out the door. Is this Blackheart not gettable? It is not. And there's also a Tinnarock over there, which would be nice. The shop also doesn't super interest me because we have 2 cents. Let's fight the boss. We should get a deal with the devil here. We have 2 protecting hearts. And then whatever deal with the devil we get, hopefully, obviously, we can spend our red hearts because we have a ton of them. And then we also have a prayer card. Nice. We also have a prayer card, so we're going to get that HP right back. Or sorry, we have an eternal heart, so we're going to get that HP right back. And then in the long run, we also have a prayer card, so we should be able to recover almost all of this anyway. We're going to hang on to it over the Book of Sin. Touched a book for Bookworm. So yeah, it's going pretty good. I think we're just going to go, though, because, again, the shop doesn't really interest me. I don't want to go into the curse room now. We are 2 rooms away from using another charge on the prayer card. We got Guppy's tail. 1 Guppy item out of 3 needed to become Guppy himself. Oh yeah, the Macy's Day Parade's tomorrow. I'm excited about that. Love watching the Macy's Day Parade. Absolute tradition. When are they going to get an Isaac float, though? That's the question. When are they going to get an Isaac float? Ooh. Edmund can probably pull some strings, no pun intended. No pun intended, because a lot of the big floats, the ones that are, floating, not the ones that are driving and called floats anyway, The ones that are floating in the air are held down by strings. People pull strings to keep them down, you know? So he could pull some strings. That was the joke there. Figured I'd explain it for you guys. That usually makes jokes better and more funny, is when you explain them, I've learned. In my many years of existence. Do it. What was that one float that, like, was it a SpongeBob one? It was a SpongeBob or a Barney one that, like, deflated or something. Pretty sure it was a pretty viral video at the time of it happening. We still want the blank rune. This is a terrible time to use this. I was gonna just come in here and use the High Priestess card and go back and get our blank rune, but we definitely want some money here. We have not gotten so much money on this run. We've gotten a lot of deal with the devil money in red hearts, but not coinage. We did not have a lot of coinage, and there's a decent amount of good items in the shop. I would like PhD, and I would also like more options. I like them both. I would buy them both. And I also am realizing as I'm recording these episodes, the longer I wait to go to the grocery store, the worse off I'm gonna be. I just woke up and went, man, because it's the day before Thanksgiving. It's a Wednesday, and people probably are gonna have half days. What am I thinking? It's getting close to 1 o'clock. People are probably gonna get out of work. People got half days on this Wednesday. Also, well, you're not going to see this episode in time, but you got to be safe today. Today is a not so good day with the old drunk drivers. Again, you're not gonna see this before the actual day, but it's got to be responsible, you know? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's no jokes. All right, let's see our item room. Well, I think we take piercing tears here. Because, one, the nail just piercing looks cool. Two, it's going to be useful for us in the long run. The question with the prayer card is, though, do you use it to get the HP up? I guess if there's a battery... then that's the most opportune time, right? You use it, you use the prayer card, pick up the battery, use it, and then right when you go down the next floor, you'll be granted... There is a battery. There is a battery. We're not going to be able to get that black heart. We actually have already explored all this. I'm going to go in the curse room, though. Again, I still want more money. We're not really well off still. We only have 9 cents. That's not enough to buy anything. And our donation machine on this save file is such a disaster. We keep getting High Priestess cards, and I don't know why. Plan C, we will not do, I don't think. All right, let's just get going. Double check here just to make sure. Oops, that's not the shop. You know what? We're not going to double check. So we use it, right? And then we pick that up, and then we use it again. And we have a heart and a half of protection, so I'm hoping that's good enough. Again, I think I said this a couple episodes ago. I think Red Mega Maw, the one that we're fighting right now, is one of the harder bosses in the game. But he is pushed off to the left side. So if this guy's in the middle of the room, it's very, very difficult. I don't know if that's something they changed recently. Not recently, but in the latest, like, booster packs that they did months and months and months ago. I don't know if that's something they changed, but Red Mega Maw in the middle of the room is a disaster. But since he was pushed off to the side, not as bad. We have 6 red hearts. Not worth it for an arcade to go through all the trials and tribulations of that room. Oh yeah. So satisfying. It's so satisfying to see those nails, you know, slip through the green man's skull. It's very satisfying. We're gonna get hit here. there was really nothing we could do about that. And that, I mean, obviously we could have positioned ourselves better before that happened, but other than that, you know. Honestly, I feel like I haven't seen that many sacks for having Sackhead. I feel like it's usually an obnoxious amount of sacks. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen that many. As I say that, we get a couple more. Speedball, I mean, always a welcome get. One, you get a syringe to go towards the spun transformation. And two, who doesn't like a little speed? With Keanu Reeves. Was it Speed 2 when they were on the bus? Or was that the original Speed? Either way, I love that one. That might have been the original. Because I know it's beloved. I think that was like one of the first action movies I saw. Not like I saw, period, but I saw as a kid to where my brain was like enthralled by it. But I also knew about, like, you know, there's always, when you're younger, you don't really think about the movie magic part of it. But I just remember vividly, for some reason, watching Speed 1 or 2, whatever the bus one was. And thinking about it in a sense of, like, Hollywood. Which, you know, some people may think, like, oh, that kills the fun of it. But no, it didn't. It you know... It opened my eyes. It was one of those movies where I was like, oh my God, they have stuntmen. They somehow got this bus to jump on over this bridge somehow. And it's fantastic. Does Sissy Longlegs just spawn spiders? I think so. I think that's all she does. She didn't do any contact damage when she went through. Yeah, I think she just spawned spiders, which isn't a bad thing. Jesus, more HP? I can't do it. Reroll it. Okay. Before we do that, well, we're definitely going to take we're taking both of these. We're taking both of these for sure. Guppy item and Eye of Belial. Okay. It was a reroll. I mean, we'll take more speed. We have more speed to get. So does that mean this is going to be a reroll? I don't know. It's so confusing sometimes. We don't have a trinket. We got batteries laying around. I don't know. Is this battery gettable? This battery is gettable. I was too busy talking about speed. Not the Isaac stat, the action movie starring Keanu Reeves. All right, so we'll do that. We'll get some HP back as well. 2 hearts to be exact. And sip of the old iced coffee. Which now has no more ice in it, but is still cold. Why is my cell phone in my pocket? I feel very weird about it. All right. Nothing for us in here. This is shaping up to be a good run, though. I mean, Eye of Belial, you know, with the piercing 8-inch nails. Another Guppy item, making us 1 Guppy item away. All these things are great. And I'm happy about it. Doorstop, I'm picking up just because of, you know, not 100% sure if we've... Oh, my gosh, dude. Dude, I mean... I was just talking about how good the run is going, and then you throw that at us? Jeez Louise. The rich get richer. Richie Ricardo. Honey, I'm home. I don't know. That's like, that was Kermit? A lot of my impressions just fall to the wayside of a poor man's Kermit. And I really wish. That's one thing I hate about myself, you know? Petrified poop. I mean, might as well fight the boss. You know, we only have a 33% chance at the deal with the devil, but I believe that we're going to hit it anyway. It's just that kind of run. We got double trouble here. Little does this guy know, as he spawns his flies, they come at me and they prop Eye of Belial to hit him. He is hurting himself by spawning these flies. Okay, we got Roid Rage, which is great. We're at max speed now. We got a lot of range, and we got 2 out of 3 on the spun. I mean, this run is very good. And we're very well off HP-wise. That's going to complete the heart that we created for ourselves, even though we can't see. These guys don't stand a chance with piercing Eye of Belial tears. We have 23 cents. You know what? Oh my God. I was going to say for the greater good, we will start putting money back into this donation machine that I treated so poorly. Because, no, we don't have... We'll just take this. Oh, God. No, we don't have to, you know, use the donation machine to unlock things anymore. We don't need to upgrade the store. It's completely upgraded. That thing has hit 999 before on the save file, so we don't need any of that. But it is good when you're trying to build streaks. It's always good to have some money in the donation machine that you could take out, you know what I mean, when you need it. Let's just leave. I mean, we got the item room, the shop, and then we already killed the boss. We were not lucky enough to get a deal with the devil, but we got some decent items. I mean, we got a bomb synergy in the item room. It's not necessarily great, but, you know, I mean, more health. It's just out of control. We could try to get more health by blowing those up, but I don't even think we need it. I know we don't need it. At least right now we don't. And I hope to never have to step back those words and be like, well, remember when I said we don't need health? And look at us now here on the Womb 2 struggling. You know, I hope I don't have to step those words back. But hey, I've played Isaac long enough to know it could happen. Even though the run seems to be going very well, there's always a chance. Lack of concentration, take a couple hits, move away from the prayer card, thinking you're all good, and then all of a sudden, Womb 2, you're not well off. Well, good thing about having red hearts is that you can play the Demon Beggar pretty well. And this should help our deal with the Devil Chance. It did not help our deal with the Devil Chance, which is pretty interesting. Either way, Succubus is incredible. And again, another great item to add to the list on this run here, which is shaping up to be, as I just stated, you never know, but it's shaping up to be, dare I say it, a one run. Okay, we got Super Greed. He's going to get melted. He indeed got melted. I would like to complete this prayer card just to play that. Oh my gosh. The Curse of the Maze is really tossing us around here. Kind of hoping for a battery, but we're going to get this one room charge anyway. Okay, we got a black heart. One more hand. Two more hands. Open that. Get a couple sacks because of Sackhead. We get a lover's card. Beat my lover. Won't you beat my lover? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's not going to matter in the long run, but you guys know what happened. You guys saw what happened. I had the prayer card. I wanted to get a charge. I got a charge. I never completed the prayer card. Didn't get the full red heart. And instead, when I played this machine, it actually took away my eternal heart. But we have a lover's card. Not great. This is kind of insane. I thought for sure it would have paid out by now. we have any red hearts laying around? Oh, we have a power pill, though. Where the hell's that machine? What is going on? My brain. Come on, you son of a gun. I mean, we're getting a ton of money from it, so we can't be too upset about it, but geez. Oh, that rainbow poop is so nice. It's so nice. Bozo? Wait, Bozo? Wait, what? Who? Is that new? Didn't we've had, no, wait, Bozo. Oh, Bozo's the clown item, isn't it? That I think was made by the community. And I actually had that mod. I think I highlighted that mod in one of our top 5 videos. Perhaps. Well, maybe I guess I never unlocked them on the save file. Well, that's definitely good that we did that. And then hopefully we can get that item. I mean, hot bombs. Hot bombs. Hot shower. Dude, Curse of the Maze. Relax. Gonna melt him with the Eye of the Belial. Nothing doing. This should blow it up. See if there's anything worthwhile in there. I mean, some more money. We could use a key. We have a lot of money, obviously. But, yeah, hopefully we get another item room. Or, sorry, you know, shop. 2 hermit cards, speaking of shops. I mean, I'm neglecting to use my prayer card because of... Why is this thing disappear? Isn't there a machine in here? Is this a glitch? Maybe the machine's up there and I just kept getting mazed into it. I don't know. My brain's a little melty. Okay, I mean, I thought there was 2, but maybe not. Okay, did pay out. Unfortunately, it's IV bag. We can get, you know, close to 99 cents here. There it is, 99 cents. See at the shop. That was greed, right? We'll fight Mom here. And we'll obviously use the prayer card right before we go down. I guess we could use it now. There's no point not to. Isaac. All right, we're going to take the Polaroid and we're going to check out the... Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't really want to do this because I like Succubus, but you know what? Like, you know, we have so many red hearts. Let's just have some fun. It was not worth it. I regret every moment of it. But like, again, we're out here to have some fun. Like, we weren't having fun with the Forgotten because it was like, I just want to get this stupid idiot done. But the Eden streaks, we can definitely have a little fun, especially when we're powerful. So. Would I ever trade Succubus for Demon Baby and Goathead? No. I mean, Goathead's nice, don't get me wrong, but like, I love Succubus. Boom, 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 boom. I also wasn't 100% aware that that was Necro 2. Because I was still worried about money, and there's no more shops to be seen. So I guess now we're just hoping for money equals damage. We can hermit card just to kind of move the needle. Another chest here. Challenge room. I mean, you could argue Jay play this because of Chance of Guppy, and I agree. Tears down. Oh, no. Not what you like to see. Definitely not what you like to see, but that's what happens when you take unknown pills, man. I mean, the health is still coming in hot and heavy. We got the prayer card charge. We might as well use it. We have a lot of protection. 6 protecting hearts, 5 soul hearts, and 1 black heart, to be exact. Okay, I mean, we don't know where we are, so not sure if that teleport with the hermit card helped or hurt. But, you know. I guess we'll soon find out. I mean, doesn't that help me with, or no, it doesn't. I thought it was that one trinket with the eternal hearts. That tears down, you definitely can, you can definitely feel it. You can definitely feel it. I feel it. I don't know if you could see it, but it definitely has affected the OP-ness of the run. Jay, did you just say penis? I did say penis. I did say penis, you know? It's okay. Say it loud. Anybody ever play that the penis game in high school or middle school, I should say? What a wild game. Oh, what a wild game, dude. For those of you who don't know what it is, and you're like, what are you talking about? I feel like now that I brought it up, I feel the need to explain it, which I never thought I would explain the penis game on the internet while playing The Binding of Isaac, but, you know, here we are. Basically, it was a game that you would play with your friends in middle school or high school, where every time you said the word penis, you would have to say it louder than your friend did before you. So it would always start, you know, it would always start with like, penis. And then your friend would be like, penis. And then you would be like, penis, you know? And then it would go up and up from there. And this is in school, right? That's what made it fun, because it was like, you know, you'd probably get in trouble for screaming penis in a classroom. And then whoever bailed first, whoever didn't want to say it louder than the guy before him, lost. I don't know what happens when you lose the penis game, but I mean, you lose a lot of pride, a lot of dignity. But as you could probably figure out, it would get pretty loud, you know, because you would just be yelling it, screaming it even after a while. I'm lost. I'm lost. I mean, we could do this because there's... Oh, that's nice. It actually didn't take away from our speed, which is very nice. I wonder if there's a hidden speed stat that you have that's better than the max. Like, we have 2, right? Which is max speed. I wonder if there's a hidden stat behind that actually is your true speed, because I think we got enough speed ups to where we would be over 2, hypothetically. So I'm wondering, since we got technically a speed down at a small rock, I'm wondering if it didn't affect us because our actual speed stat is higher than 2. You know what I mean? I mean, might as well use the prayer card here. Very satisfying killing these guys. Just gotta watch out for the tears they shoot instantly. Tears down. No, thank you. Is my tier height too high for that or something? I don't know. That was weird. I am actually going to drop the tears down because, believe me, I've fat-fingered things in the past. And I don't want to take any chances. I mean, we have so many red hearts now. It's out of control. We do not have flight, so we could definitely get hit here. Thought I dodged it. Good old Mama Gertie. I really don't know what the strat is with that. Either way, Goathead has got us another devil deal. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever touched this right book. I don't know if I've ever touched it. Was really hoping he would pay out there. Book of the Dead, Rise from the Grave. I really don't think I've ever touched it. I mean, I guess we could see what it does. What did it do? I mean, we're working ourselves into that situation I was talking about where you're like, oh, yeah, we're good, and we move off prayer card, and then, you know. I don't know. I think we just blow him up. I think we move off prayer card. I don't know what this book does, but I'm happy to pick it up because I'm like 95% sure that we never picked it up on the save file. I think Book of the Dead, didn't we just unlock that? I feel like we might have just unlocked that in the last episode. Maybe? I know we unlocked like the Bone Baby or something. Demon Baby can take care of that. I think we gotta take this pill and hope that it tears up. I think we gotta. I don't want to take it in an active room because paralysis. Okay, amnesia. It's not great. Okay, I used it in this room and nothing happened. Left hand, I think we take here. I would obviously like to drop it, and hopefully I remember to drop it before the chest. But we are one item away from Guppy, and I would like to get Guppy. So that's my theory. Seriously? Okay, we get another key here. Just gotta be careful. It's a little, it would be 2 hearts, and that would also remove our protection. Not that it matters much, because we're gonna get to deal with the devil no matter what, because of Goathead. But maybe you do it it said Rise of the Dead. I'm trying to do this the old school way. Could I look over at the Wikipedia, or pull up the Wikipedia and see what it does instantly? Yeah, I'm trying to do it like, let's figure out what this does on our own. But in an active room, it didn't seem to do much. I just don't know why you would want to raise the dead. Maybe if they, I was gonna say maybe if they come back as your friends. That's exactly what it is. Interesting. I wonder if you could stack the skeletons. That would be cool. Okay, I think I might have just healed my friends, perhaps. Wait, now there's, oh no, there's still 2. I wonder if Max is 2. Honestly, I wish the bones were a different color though, to kind of indicate that it's a friendly bone. Okay, I think we lost one. Oh, we get bone fragments too around us. Speed up. Use the Horf pill to our advantage. Book of the Dead's pretty cool. I mean, we've definitely touched that, so I don't really feel the need to pick it up. I mean, we're working on a new save file over on twitch.tv/wolvesatmydoor, so there's definitely items that I've definitely picked up that I'm going to say things like that because my brain is always thinking now of items that I haven't picked up on the other save file. But yeah, there's definitely some items that we still need to get, as I showed you in the beginning of the episode. I don't know what items those are because of the damn wiki. The damn wiki ran out of bandwidth or something. Nah, that was one of those. That was one of those things where he spawned the brim before his tears ran out. Ran us right into it. There's Guppy right there. There it is, boys. Missing page. We get a black heart. I'm going to take the Book of the Dead over the Guppy's head, though. Because, one, we're going to be spawning flies organically. And, two, I'm actually enjoying the Book of the Dead. I feel like we could use it, if not for the army of the dead, but for the little protecting pieces of bone fragments that circle us. Okay, so I guess there's a chance. I wonder if it has something to do with the amount of enemies in the room that you kill or something. I don't know. Or the caliber of enemies. Maybe you get the friendly skelly. Oh, we should drop left hand. Let's just drop it now just so we don't forget. We already got Guppy, so we don't need left hand anymore. It did not help us get Guppy. The deal with the devil did, but I appreciate its patronage anyway. Okay, just got bone fragments. Maybe you need a certain amount of bone fragments before the it starts spawning friendly skellies. I don't know. This is all speculation. Kind of forgot we had flight for a second because we're Guppy now. But this run, honestly, there was a little lull in the middle there where we were taking a decent amount of damage. I was playing a lot of demon beggars. Not that the run was in jeopardy, but it definitely wasn't like a surefire win as it was before. We also hit that tears down pill, which honestly I'm still feeling the effects of. But still a great run, and it does still now feel like a one run, especially after becoming Guppy. But I bring this up because we definitely hit a little lull there where it was a little sketchy. Man, that guy just felt the wrath of those flies. Rip that monstro. Huh. Yeah, we are not getting those friendly skeletons. Wonder if that's just a rare get with the Book of the Dead. We are rolling. More bone fragments. I'm sure there's a reason for it, why we're not getting them. Bone heart. Great noise, but man, it's PTSD of playing the Forgotten. Super secret room? Okay. Oh, we got a black skeleton friend. Oh, it went in there and blew up right on him. Love it. We have so many bone fragments. I was going to say, I'm not even going to dodge because they're going to just block him anyway. They did indeed. Look at the bone fragments go, man. You know what? I like Book of the Dead. I don't know how the Isaac community feels about Book of the Dead, but I like it. It's cool. I'm usually not a fan of, what's the word? Usually not a fan of, you know, when you play the items that, like, make the hearts go over the enemies and make them your friend. What is it? I don't know. Pheromones type thing? I'm usually not a fan, but I really like this Army of the Dead thing. Host hat, 99 bombs, great combo. Camo undies, why not? Big fan, why not? Lemon party, why not? We don't need the fool. Yeah, so pheromones-based items I'm usually not a huge fan of, but I don't know. I enjoy the Book of the Dead. Plus, I really like the little icon. That little skull is very cute. Very, very cute. I don't like that we have Curse of the Lost here. I'm going to be honest. 2 big rooms back to back. Look at my skeleton friend getting in there. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. This is a dead end. I'm going to pass on Lard. I don't want to risk not having max speed. Again, I don't know. You know, the theory I was going on about with, do we actually have more than 2 speed? And would that Lard actually take us under 2 speed? Again, I don't know if that's a thing. It was a theory. A game theory. But, yeah. Don't really need the HP. I think we're fine being Guppy and being this strong. What did we get? Mystery egg? Achievement unlocked? What? What the heck is that? Mystery egg? I mean, I have to check. I have to check how we just got that. That unlocked an item. Unlocked a new item. How did I do mystery egg, though? I have to look it up. Mystery egg Isaac. How do you unlock it? Unlockable passive item in Booster Pack 5. It spawns an egg familiar, which cracks into a random friendly. The usefulness... I'm trying to see how I unlocked it. It's not... It doesn't tell me on the wiki. Oh, wait. Spawn 3 charmed enemies in the same room. Oh, wow. Dude, what? That's awesome. I don't like guillotine. That's awesome. I feel like, when else would I have been able to do that without using Book of the Dead? I didn't even know that was an unlock. That felt like, that feels like something that could, be the reason you're not at 1,001 billion% or whatever the new thing is called, you know? That could definitely be a reason. So I'm happy to have done that without really realizing I was doing it. Plus, now that we unlocked Mystery Egg, we need it. We need to pick up Mystery Egg. It's definitely one of the items we've never touched. I wonder if there's probably other items that I need to unlock still. That are like weird stipulations like that, of things that would just never happen usually. I mean, very unfortunate that we went all the way around there. And no Isaac fight, but you know, hey, we're getting more items, I guess. So many bone fragments. Look at all these bone fragments. They can't even move. I think I'm unhittable. Unhittable, baby. This is not the way either. What? Just double check. This isn't the way because I don't want to go all the way. Okay, that's not the way. Down isn't the way. Right, we initially went and it ended up not being the way, but I don't think I went up. I did not go up. Mom's contact. Oh, I did get hit. It went up and over. F it. Why not? Book of Revelations. That's going to be Bookworm. And this is a strong run. Love it. Guys, I'm lost. Oh, wow. Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Look at all these familiars. How is this not the way? What? What? How are you doing this to me? We've definitely done all this. We've done all this? We've done all this. Oh my god, I'm so lost. How? How is this possible? Jesus. It's literally the last possible way. Come on, let's get an item we've never seen before, man. We're getting so many items, let's take advantage of it. Come on, game. This run's so powerful. Speed down. Oh, we didn't go below 2, so maybe my theory is correct. There's a hidden speed stat. Or maybe it's because I'm flying and I'm an idiot. Feels like that might be the reason. Because I believe you stay at max 2 speed when you're flying. Here we go, boys. I mean, we have so many bones around us. Oh, it's kidney stone. Let it loose! Shielded tears as well? Oh my gosh. What a synergy. Shielded tears, the tiny planet, and all this protection around us. And we also have host hat. So we're pretty much unhittable if we're spamming tears. Well, that's another victory. Add it to the list. Win streaks at 4. We will do some more Eden runs. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the Isaac series. And yeah, make sure you leave a like. Helps me out a ton. Lets me know that you're enjoying it. And hopefully, you guys have a good or had a good Thanksgiving if you're in the United States or whatever. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.